drums sound very reggaeton, very Bob Marley-ish. All right. So shout out to Arthur Woodward with the Buy Me a Coffee donation request. He taking advantage of the 2 for $20 until 100K or at the end of the year, you know, depending on whichever one comes first. But the goal is to get to 100K before my birthday. So today we got Watching the Detectives by Elvis Costello. All right. So you guys are always introducing me to different artists, you know what I'm saying? So that's why you don't get a lot of the same thing on the channel. There's more like a variety reaction channel sometimes. I looked them up on Wikipedia real quick. Declan Patrick McManus, Obi, which is his nickname, born 1954, better known as his stage name Elvis Costello. His stage name actually sounds better than his real name. Is an English singer, songwriter, record producer, author, and television host. According to Rolling Stone, Costello reinvigorated the lyrical traditions of Bob Dylan and Van Morrison with the raw energy of and sass that of principles of ethics of punk, noting the construction of songs which set densely layered wordplay in an ever-expanding repertoire of styles. That from the late 1977 until 1980, each of the 8 singles he released reached the UK top 30. His biggest single, Oliver's Army, sold more than 500,000 copies in Britain. Even though he probably wasn't known worldwide, he had a pretty successful career. I just kind of wanted to get a little understanding on what I'm going to be getting into. But at the same time, this is what we do on the channel. So with that being said, let's get it. He got a little bit of rhythm to his cadence, which makes me, I can see the comparisons to Bob Dylan. I don't know who Van Morrison is, but definitely I can see the connection to Bob Dylan. Close up with the sign that says we never close. You snatch a chew and you match your cigarette. She pulls the eyes out with a face like a magnet. I don't know how much more of this I can take. She's filing her nails while they're dragging the lake. She's watching the detectives. Oh, he's so cute. She's watching the detectives. Oh, and they shoot. They beat it up until the teardrops start. I can definitely see the punk influence. I can definitely see the punk influence, but I'm not necessarily, I'm getting more reggaeton energy in this one. Definitely feeling them sounds though, like. You think you're alone until you realize you're in it now. Fear is here to stay, love is here forever. They call it instant chess when it's past the legal limit. Someone's scratching at the window. I wonder who is a third. It sounds like he using punch-ins, and when I talk about punch-ins is where if you can't keep the flow on a particular line, you cut that line off. And then you start the next line from where you were going to start with the same flow so you can maintain the breath control. Right here in this particular pocket, like it just sounds like he's using cut-ins, but to me, it almost sounds like the flow is being broken lyrically, but let me listen to it again. You think you're alone until you realize you're in it now. Fear is here to stay, love is here forever. kind of weird because like when you say someone scratching at the window, I'll wonder who's in it. Can you do that in the same line singing?
But if they call it instant chess when it's past the legal limit, someone scratching at the window, I wonder who is a detective from the deck of you belong.
I'm gonna leave that alone, but it did sound like a punch-in.
To the parents who are ready to hear the rest about their daughter's disappearance. So it really took a miracle to get you to stay. It only took my little fingers to blow you away. Just like watching the detectives. Don't get cute. Just like watching the detectives. Get so angry when the teardrops start, but you can't move it 'cause you got no heart. Watching the detectives. It's just like watching the detectives. 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 Watching the detectives.
Now, Bob Dylan, according to what you guys have told me, Bob Dylan, I can see the influences lyrically. He did carry his rhythm like a rapper in some aspects, so I can kind of follow it. But this is okay in my book. I definitely enjoyed the instrumentation a little bit more than the lyrics, but I definitely appreciate Arthur for showing me this one, man. This was pretty good. It's hard to analyze this song because like it didn't really have all those elements that I really would like in the song. So I probably give this song like a cool 7 out of 10. But I mean, in the comment section, some people say this song is pure genius. Some people say the bass and drums remind me of the Specials, which Elvis produced. Very clever artist, huge catalog, marriage of words and music, making entrance through generations. You know, so some people found the gems in it, you know, possibly greatest song ever. You know, these are speaking to his fans. So I thought just like kind of like just observing it and looking at it, maybe it's going to take a lot to listen for me, but I definitely do appreciate Arthur requesting this one. We got another one on the 1s and 2s coming from Arthur. That'll be the next video right here. Okay. So with that being said, post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Catch you guys in another one. All right.